today. In this video I'm going to be guiding you through a Vinyasa flow, and in parts of this video we're going to be really releasing and letting go and just letting go of anything that we don't need in the body and in the mind. We're going to start with a pranayama called lion's breath, so I'll talk you through that shortly, but for now just get yourselves comfortable on your mat as we arrive into our practice. Maybe sitting up on a block if that's comfortable. Just place the block under the sit bones to really elevate and open the hips a little bit more. Start to close down the eyes, place the hands onto the knees, palms facing up or down. And just really taking this moment to arrive onto your mat and arrive into your practice, making that transition now from the rest of your day into your yoga practice. Start to become present in your body, and present in your breath and in your mind. And really tune in with yourself now, noticing how you're feeling physically and also mentally. And breathing in and out through the nose, keeping the rhythm and the length nice and even. And we're going to stay with this long deep breath throughout the rest of the practice, throughout the movement. So we're going to practice our pranayama, our lion's breath. So just coming to any comfortable seat, whether that's cross-legged or kneeling down, whatever's comfortable for you. I'm going to kneel down on the shins and just place the hands down, palms facing down. So a lion's breath, it can be a bit of a silly one really, so it can remind us not to take yoga too seriously and just give us that bit of confidence, but it's a really releasing breath, getting rid of any negative energy, getting rid of any tension, just letting go completely and not worrying about what anyone else is thinking about you, if that makes sense. So we're going to place the hands, palms facing down, spread the fingers nice and wide and start to push the thighs away. So we start to open out into the chest and into the shoulders. This breath is also really stress relieving, brings vitality to the body and sends that energy around the body, and it also helps us to unblock the throat chakra as well, Vishuddhi chakra. So we're going to take a big deep breath in, and when you're ready just part the lips and sigh it out. And you want to make that kind of ha noise, like as if you're fogging up a window or a mirror. But for our lion's breath, you want to draw the tongue out of the mouth, draw the tip of the tongue down to the floor, and bring your drishti, your gaze, to the third eye center. So just this space between the eyebrows. So it might look like you're going a little bit cross-eyed. If that isn't really comfortable for you, you can just gaze up to the ceiling. So we're going to take 4 deep lion's breaths now. So in through the nose. When we breathe out, you stick the tongue out, gaze up and just let it all out, let it go. So when you're ready, breathing in, stick out the tongue, gaze up. Same again, breathe in. Stick out the tongue, let it go. 2 more, breathe in. One more. Nice. Just notice how that feels in the body. Might feel a bit silly, but just let it go, let it be. And just feel that prana just rushing around the body. You'll feel the vibrations everywhere. Sit with that for a moment. And then start to blink open the eyes. We're going to come back to our cross-legged position. So come to your easy cross pose. And we're going to shake. So we're going to shake the hands first. So really letting it go. Shake the hands in front, to the side. Get those bingo wings going, up to the sky. And completely just shake it out. This is a really good thing to do in the morning as well, before you start your day, or at the end of the day when you need to just release everything that's gone on, let go. And then release the hands down, close the eyes, and again feeling that energy. Notice where you feel. Again, being completely present. And then start to open the eyes. We're going to make some circles with the body. So making that circle with the navel, trying to keep the pelvis, the sit bones anchored down into the mat. Exhale as you come forward. Inhale as you take it back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Take it the other way. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, round that spine, take it back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. 2 more. Nice. Interlace the hands. Stretch the arms out in front of you, palms facing away. And then up to the sky. Inhale and exhale. Release the hands down to the side. Place the right hand down beside you. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. And exhale, take that side stretch. Inhale here. Exhale, sweep this left hand down in front of the face, around to the left side, and then sweep the right arm up. Exhale here. Inhale here. And exhale, sweep it all the way back round to the right. Inhale. Exhale, sweeping it round. Inhale over to the left. Exhale, take it round. 1 more on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, come back through centre. So throughout this flow, not worrying too much about what things look like, we're just letting go. There's going to be a few strengthening postures in here as well, but try not to hold too much tension in the body, and also remembering to practice ahimsa. So ahimsa is one of the yogic teachings, and it means non-violence to any living beings. So this includes non-violence to yourself, so being kind to yourself, being kind to your body, listening to your body. So if there's something that I am telling you to do but doesn't feel good in your body, then don't do it. Listen to your body, be good to your body, and also not letting ego take over as well. So if there's something you can't do, don't be mad at yourself. Don't feel like you should be able to do this because you can do other poses, or maybe you could do a pose one day and not today. Just let it be. Accept what your body is asking for today. Okay, so when you're ready, come onto hands and knees in a tabletop position, stacking those shoulders above the knees. No, shoulders above. Why do I get knees and elbows mixed up? Elbows and wrists, and then hips above the knees. And take a couple of cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round that spine, chin to chest, tuck the tail. Inhale, dropping the navel, gaze up. Exhale, round. One more, inhale. And exhale. Come back to a neutral position. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, send those hips up and back. Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. So, just exploring the body in this pose. Pedal out through the feet, maybe bouncing up and down. I really like to do this in downward facing dog, starting to open those shoulders and the chest. Maybe take a shake and a nod of the head. Release. And then when you're ready, walking the feet forward until they find their way behind the wrists. Bend the knees. Release the head and the neck. Take hold of opposite elbows and take a rock side to side. Keep those knees nice and bent. And just release the neck and the head and the spine, pressing down through the feet. Release the hands down. Start to push through those feet. Engage Pada Bandha. And roll your way all the way up to standing. Head and neck come last. And from here, start to swing the body side to side, swing the arms. Again, just letting go. Having a little shake again if you wish. Letting go, release. Before we find a couple of rounds of sun salutation, taking whatever variations feel good for you. If you want chaturanga straight away, if you want knees to chest, if you want to jump back into chaturanga, whatever you would like to do, it's your practice. Slight tug of the tailbone, starting to engage that core now. So draw navel to spine, Uddiyana Bandha, palms face forward, slight tug of the chin. You might still be feeling the tingly sensations and the vibrations of the energy in the body. When you're ready, Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep the arms up, gaze up to the thumbs. Exhale, hinge at the hips, bend the knees if you need to. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, fingertips to the mat or the shins. Exhale, plant the hands down, step back to a plank. Inhale here. And exhale, lower those knees, send the elbows back, chest chin down. Inhale, drop the belly, cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Exhale, tuck the toes, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Let's take two really deep releasing breaths now, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Send the tailbone up and back. Inhale. Part the lips, let go. Inhale. Feel that expansion. Exhale, release. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale to your half lift, flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold deeper. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, find your way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart center. Same again, inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, find that length. Exhale, option to jump back to Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or your upward facing dog, open that chest. Exhale, hike the hips up and back, downward facing dog. 2 deep cleansing and releasing breaths, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, relax those shoulders. Exhale, fold deeper, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Nice, from here come to Tadasana, mountain pose. I'm going to try that lion's breath again, but from standing. So this time we're going to inhale and sweep the arms up, and on your exhale you're going to throw those arms back, bend the knees and take your lion's breath out. And we'll do this 4 times. So it's really going to let us just get everything out, release, get rid of that stress in the body and in the mind. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stick that tongue out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Come back to the top of your mat. Inhale. Send those arms up. On your exhale, bend the knees. Utkatasana, chair pose. Send that weight back into the heels, tuck the tailbone under, squeeze the thighs together and draw the navel to spine. Hold in here for 2 more deep breaths. Bring the palms to heart center in Anjali Mudra. Take a twist to the right. Place this left elbow to the outside of the right knee, making sure that the left knee doesn't shoot forward here. Keep the hips nice and level, and the knees kind of together as if they're on like a hinge, if that makes sense. Send the bum back and down, maybe opening out the arms. From here, gaze down. We're going to lift the right heel, place the right hand on the right hip, and then see if we can take hold of the outside of your right foot. Ground down through the left foot, and you're going to start to lift up to standing. Option here, either staying here, or you can take hold to the outside of your right knee, and we're taking a twist. So we'll push on that right knee with the left hand, take that twist, open that chest out to the right side, or we can keep the hand on the outside of the foot and kick the heel away. Come into our Parivrita Hasta Padangusthasana, so hand to foot pose, sending that right hand behind us. Stay nice and tall and lengthen through to the crown of the head. Gaze back if you can. Ooh. Playing with the balance. Again, not letting ego take over. If you can't keep this balance today, that's fine. Release the foot or the knee. send that heel away. We're going to start to send this right leg back like a pendulum, bend into the left knee, stepping back to Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. So the right toe is pointing to the right long edge of the mat, left toe is pointing forward. Readjust the feet if you need to. Finding your Warrior 2. Send out that energy through all directions. Pressing down in the feet, reaching tall through the crown of the head, and then nice and active in the fingertips, sending that energy out. Inhale, straighten the front leg, bring the palms to touch above the head. Exhale, back to your Warrior 2, bend the knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse Warrior. Exhale here. Come back through center. Straighten that left leg and pivot the toes into the long edge of the mat. Bring the hands to the hips. Inhale here. On your exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward, engage the legs, send the crown of the head forward and then down to the mat. Prasarita Padottanasana. Keeping the hands to the hips, squeeze those elbows together, shoulder blades together. Press down through the outer edges of the feet and send a little bit more weight into the front of the feet. If your head is pretty much touching the floor, bring your stance a little bit narrower. Make yourself work a little bit harder. And then on your next inhale, come all the way back up. And send the toes out to the corners of the mat this time. We'll come to Goddess pose, so nice and wide in the stance. Start to bend the knees. Sink the bum down and bring those hands to the thighs. Slight tuck of the tailbone, so you're not sticking the bum out like you're about to twerk or something. You scoop the tailbone under, send the knees out, engage the glutes. Inhale here. As you exhale, dip that right shoulder down to the center. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, left shoulder comes down. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. One more, inhale, center. And exhale, left. Come back up. Inhale, sweep the arms up, lengthen the legs. And the toes now point to the long edge of the mat. Bring the palms together, finding Skandasana on the right leg. So inhale. And exhale, start to bend into your right knee. And just come down as far as you can here. You can stay here and place the hands on the thigh if you need to, or down on the mat. Or you can come all the way down to your Skandasana, left toes pointing up. Slightly push out through this right foot. And then open the arms. Take a bind here if you'd like, behind that right thigh, to really open the chest, gaze up. Just an option. And then when you're ready, this time we're going to bring the hands to the back of your mat, frame that right foot. Come to the ball of the left foot, place the left hand down, and on an inhale, sweep the right arm up, finding easy twist. On your exhale, pivot the right toes over to the right and come to the outer edge of the left foot. We're going to sink the hips down and send the fingertips towards that back foot. On your inhale, lift the hips up again, maybe straighten the right leg. Exhale, dip the hips, send the gaze back. One more, inhale, exhale. Coming back to the back of your mat, or the front now. Frame that right foot, tuck the back toes, Transitioning to a three-leg dog. So push through those hands, send that right leg up and back, and open that hip. Maybe taking some circles after we've just done our Skandasana on this leg. Inhale. On your exhale, bring the knee in towards the chest and send the right foot to the outside of the left hand or over to the left side of the mat. Option one. Well, this might be enough for you. Option one, you can start to straighten that right leg and sweep the left arm up, coming into our fallen angel. And option two, to bring the left hand to the right foot and pick that foot up. Maybe you want to bend into the left knee and send the hips down. Come all the way back to your three-leg dog. And then take a vinyasa. You can keep the right leg up if you wish. So inhale, come forward into out plank. Exhale, bend the elbows. Take a chaturanga. Inhale, your cobra or upward facing dog. Open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 deep releasing breaths. Breathe in. Exhale through the mouth. Maybe stick the tongue out. Breathe in. And let go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, fall deeper, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Nice, so same again on the other side, and then we'll make our way back to the top of the mat. So, Utkatasana, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. 2 deep breaths. Send the weight back into the heels. Bring the palms together, twist to the left this time, and the right elbow comes to the outside of the left knee. Squeeze the thighs together. Opening out the wings if you wish. And then gaze down. Bring the left hand to the left hip. Start to pick up the left heel, ground down through the right foot, and take your option here with this left leg. So either take hold of the outside of the foot or the outside of the knee. Press down through the right foot. Come all the way up. And then maybe lengthen that left leg. Kick the heel away. Start to twist to the left. Open out. Nice and tall through the spine, all the way up through the crown of the head. Whilst at the same time really rooting and grounding down through that standing foot, that right foot. From here, release the foot. Squeeze the core. And then, keeping the leg nice and straight, sending that left leg back, bending into the right knee. Slowly as you can, step it all the way back. Warrior 2, palms face down now. Relax the shoulders. Rearrange the feet. Bend nice and deep into that right leg if it feels good. Gaze into the right fingertips. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Palms together over the head. Exhale, bend deeper. Inhale to lift. Exhale to bend. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left hand to the back leg and sweep the right arm up. Feel that space in the right side of the body. Come back through your warrior 2. And we're going to pivot the right toes in, bring the palms together, and we're going to take Skandasana on the left side this time. to start to bend into that left knee. Again, taking whatever option feels good, either bringing the hands down to the mat or just to the thigh to kind of side lunge, or come all the way down to your Skandasana. Breathing nice and deep. Press the palms together. Maybe opening the wings, gazing up. Maybe taking a bind, using a strap if you need to. One more breath. And then bringing the hands round to the front of the mat, being careful of that back knee, that right knee. Frame the foot with the hands. Ground down through the right hand, spread the fingers. And on your inhale, peel, open the chest to the left side. Sweep the left arm up. Pivot these left toes over to the left and come to the outer edge of the right foot. Inhale. Exhale, sink the hips down. Send the fingertips back. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Send the hips up. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back to the top of your mat, frame the foot with the hands. Root down through the hands and send the left leg up and back to your 3-leg dog. Open out the hip. Stack the left on top of the right. Maybe take some big circles. Coming into our fallen star now. So bring the knee in towards the chest and then step that left foot out towards the right. And then sweep the right arm up. Maybe taking hold of the outside of the left foot. Pick up the foot. Squeeze. And maybe bending into the right knee, sending the hips down and that foot up to the sky. Pick it back up. Back to your downward facing dog, 3-leg dog. And take a vinyasa, either keeping this leg lifted or placing it down first. Inhale. Your plank. Exhale to lower. Inhale your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Okay, release the knees down to the mat nice and wide. Bring the toes to touch and sink the hips back and down. Creep those hands and the fingertips forward as far as you can. Find lots of length within the sides of the body. Maybe take a bit of movement. Place the forehead down. And take a moment to tune in with the body now and how it feels. Slide those hands in, come to an upright position. And then come to sit on the sit bones. We'll find a seated twist. So bring the legs out long in front of you and bend the right knee in. Place the right foot over the left thigh and then hug this left heel in towards the bum. Finding Ardha Matsyendrasana. Right hand behind the sit bones. Inhale, sweep the left arm up, find that length. Exhale, twist to the right, left elbow to the right knee, and just open out that chest to the right side. Inhale, find that lift. Exhale, find the twist. One more breath. ease out of your twist, and we're going to make a funky little transition to find ourselves with the opposite legs. So place the hands over to the left side. You're going to bring that weight into the hands, start to lift the hips up, walk the hands round to the back of the mat, pivot the feet with them, walk them all the way round to the left leg, all the way around back to the front of the mat, bend the knees, sit the bum back down, and your left leg should now be on top of the right, as if by magic. So, left hand behind the sit bones, inhale, sweep the right arm up, exhale, twist to the left, elbow to knee. 2 deep breaths, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Coming back through center, release the legs out long, and we'll take Janu Sirsasana, so bend the right knee in again, and then send that right knee out to the side. You can always put a block or a cushion or something under this right knee if that feels good, if that feels better to rest it on something. We're going to inhale, sweep the arms up, and exhale, hinge forward, fold over that left leg, keeping the leg nice and engaged, but not chasing that foot. Just place the hands down wherever they get to. So even if you're up here, still pretty much sitting upright, that's absolutely fine. Work with the breath. Inhale, come all the way back up. Switch legs. Left knee in. Send it out to the side. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, folding over that right leg this time. 2 deep breaths. Inhale, come all the way up. Send the legs out long, start to lie the body down. And just hug everything in. So hug the knees in, wrap the arms around the legs, bring the nose, why can't I say any of my body parts today? Bring the nose in towards the knees, really squeeze. Squeeze everything. Inhale, and as you exhale, just let everything go. Splat yourself down onto the mat. Relax the jaw, relax the face, relax the breath. Keeping the breath nice and smooth and calm. The breath mirrors the mind, so we want to, and the opposite way around as well, so we want to try and keep that breath nice and deep and long. And here in your Shavasana, your corpse pose, just imagining that sensation of release with each exhalation. Release and let go. I would definitely recommend staying here for a good 10 minutes. It's probably the most important posture in your asana practice. Allowing the body to soak up everything that you've just done. So pop me on pause and take a nice long Shavasana. start to bring that movement back into the body, fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Keep the eyes closed down. And just really take your time now. Find your way back up to your comfortable seat. Bring the hands to heart center in Anjali Mudra. Press the thumbs into the heart space. Just notice that opening in the body. Notice that space. And we're going to finish with some nice releasing breaths. So we'll take 3 nice deep releasing breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe in, sigh it out. Inhale, let go. One more, breathe in, hold it at the top, and release. Bring the thumbs to the third eye, center the space between the eyebrows, and slightly bow the head as a sign of gratitude. Remembering to practice ahimsa, non-violence, towards ourselves and others, mentally and physically. But again, just feeling that gratitude for the practice of yoga, gratitude for yourself and gratitude for those around you. Namaste. Thanks for practicing with me. Hope you enjoyed that. Let me know how you got on, and I'll see you next time.